To access the time and labor module, you'll start by entering the employee experience where you would go to view your paycheck. Enter your username and your password and click the login button to be presented with your login screen. On the right side of the screen, you'll see a link to time and labor. Clicking that will pass you through to the time system to your home page. The left side of your home page will have links to the features that you would use most frequently, and the right side of the screen will have your real-time accrual balances. To view your current schedule, click on My Schedule view, and it'll bring up the schedule for this week and next week. If you'd like to swap shifts with someone, click on your future schedule and select Shift Swap. That'll bring up a list of all the possible people that you can swap shifts with. You can select one or all and then send requests to those people, and whoever chooses to accept, their approval will then be sent to the supervising officer, and once they approve, the swap will be complete. Clicking on the Prime Point logo or the Home button will take you back to your home page. To view everybody who's working today, click on the Summary by Employee link. This will bring up a list sorted by default squad of everybody who's working and their schedules. Scrolling down the screen, you'll be able to see the detectives, the various Platoon A, Platoon B people, and the schedules that they're scheduled to work. When somebody is scheduled off, that time off will be right in the list, but because we haven't gotten that far yet, it is not yet available in the system. Again, clicking the Prime Point logo will take me back to the home screen. You can also click the Schedule Weekly Schedule, which will bring up a view of the current week's schedule, again sorted by squad, and you'll have the details of the time and the squad position and name inside. And if you want to look at things further out than a week, you can change this link at the top to show this month, and then a scroll bar will appear on the bottom of the screen that'll give you the option to show more than 7 days. So as soon as the schedule's finished loading up, that scroll bar will appear, and now I can view the schedule for the entire month of January, grouped by default squad. If somebody is working a position other than in that particular squad, for example here, Kristen Armstrong is working for Squad A, is in patrol, and then switching to the detective shift the next day, you'll be able to see that right in the system. If an employee has time off, it will again will be listed in the block. You can't see it because we don't have any time off yet programmed into the system. Coming back to my home screen, I know for now you're doing paper requests, but ultimately to request time off, you'll simply choose the request button. Again, you'll see your accrual balances on this side of the screen. It'll show any current accrued, any taken time, and any future time in the system. And then you have the ability to request full day, partial days where you'll specify a from and a to time, and multiple days if you wanted to request multiple days. So if your schedule is 2 on, 2 off, 3 on, 2 off, and you're picking a range out in July, if you choose multiple days and choose the month of July from July 1st to July 14th as vacation, when you click Submit Request, it's going to let you know that all of these days are scheduled off, and it's not going to select those. It will only select the days that you have scheduled to work off. One last way you can view schedules is by the Schedule Overview by Date Range. When you click on that, it will default to today. You have the ability to change the time period, so you could look at this week. And then you could also select the schedules that you want to focus on. If I click on the Schedules drop-down, I can focus on just the patrol schedules by clicking Patrol and then use Filter. Clicking this refresh circle in the middle will load up that detail, and now I can see all of the shifts that are scheduled for the people in patrol.